Hey guys, it's Shaggy at YouTube here. You know the whole Rage Entertainment thing? Well, we got somebody else that joined us, and now it's 2 video gamers, 2 vloggers, and we're working on getting somebody else to join us. They're on the fence about it, but we just want to be a little group, a little community. And that's what we're trying to build. We're trying to build a community where you all can go, if you will, or in the vlogs, if you will, or in the games, you can come to Say Me. If you will, or in the vlogs, you can go to Cactus Vids, you know what I mean? That's what we're trying to build here. So if you guys would, go ahead and give them a big like. I will leave their channel link in the description down below, so I hope you check them out. They're just starting out YouTuber and they could really use a little bit of support, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, you know what to do. Click that like button. It helps me out a lot, as well as it's greatly appreciated. So let's get to it. So we're back in Battlefield 4, and I just thought I would go from Battlefield 1 to Battlefield 4 to see how the 2 games progress. And honestly, I'm still really digging Battlefield 4. I didn't play it too extensively when it was out, because there was a little bit of things that needed to change to make it a better game, so I didn't play it too extensively. I used to play every single one of the Battlefields really heavily, and Battlefield 4 was not one of them. But I did dig the game and I loved it, don't get me wrong. But there was things that needed change, and I'll get to that in just a minute. But still same thing. You go to Operation Locker if you want some good first person shooting, PvP without tanks and stuff. And that's what I wanted for the video, so I could do a downright Battlefield 4 gameplay video. Still the same concepts as Battlefield 1, and all of these tutorial videos I've made on how to be a better foot soldier and stuff. You know, use cover to your advantage. Try not to wall snipe, and you know, when it comes to suppression in Battlefield 4, it was a lot better than it is in Battlefield 1, and you always gotta push, and that's one of the things that I really enjoyed about the Battlefield series up until Battlefield 1 is, you know, if I was pretty good with a sniper, but I was even better with a light machine gun. I was decent with a DMR and stuff like that. But when it came to a light machine gun, that was my thing, because I knew how to put rounds, and where to put rounds, and what to do to stop the enemy team from advancing and taking the objective. And you'll see that throughout this video. So when it comes to suppression and actual close range combat, I think Battlefield 4 has to have Battlefield 1. Hands down, no questions asked. Because it just, to me, it felt better. And also, I really did dig the whole, you know, attachments and stuff like that and night vision and stuff. I get that in World War One, I think is when Battlefield 1 is based off of. Yeah, World War One. But anyways, I get that they didn't have that stuff back then. I'm just saying I kind of missed it because it made for a more immersive type of game. Like, you know, you have flashlights and stuff that do strobe features and stuff like that in Battlefield 4, as you'll see throughout this video, like that right there, what I was talking about. It gives away your position, but it also can absolutely blind somebody with night vision or just make it hard to see you. Usually I just aim for the middle of the flashlight because that's obviously where a gun is. So that's obviously where you want to shoot, toward the gun, so you will hit. But anyways, as far as Battlefield 1 goes, when it comes to the tanks, I do gotta give it to Battlefield 1. Because, you know, there's a lot of things in the tanks in Battlefield 4 that were really cool. Like to be able to put extra armor on your tank, sacrificing this, sacrificing that. You know what I mean. If you play Battlefield 4, which is why you would be on this video, then you will understand what I mean. But you can modify your tanks a little bit in Battlefield 1, don't get me wrong. But I still like the gameplay on Battlefield 1 when it comes to the tanks. Because, you know, when you hit a tank in the soft spot, it actually really hurts the tank. Where on Battlefield 4, there's not really any soft spots. There is some, don't get me wrong, but not the same that there is in Battlefield 1. And I get that the newer model tanks, their soft spots are a lot less because tanks have been around for like 100-something years now. And they're able to modify the tanks to be better. You know what I mean? But I don't know, I really like being able to have an advantage over the other guy if he's not as good as I am. And I like to be able to fight somebody that might be as good as I am and it actually be challenging, you know what I mean? I don't know, that's something that I really like about Battlefield 1. Now, the jets and stuff like that in Battlefield 4, I think they have Battlefield 1 hands down, just because you don't got as many options as you do in Battlefield 1, which I get that it's a vanilla style game, if you will. So I get it. I'm not dissing it because I love the game, I love everything about it. This is just a comparison. And obviously Battlefield 4 got Battlefield 1 on when it comes to helicopters, because Battlefield 1 does not have helicopters. Like I said, it's based on World War 1. They did not have helicopters, but obviously Battlefield 1. Battlefield 4 does not have anything on Battlefield 1 when it comes to helicopters. They don't have them. And to be honest, I really miss that. And I miss quite a few aspects about this game. Being able to heavily modify your weapons exactly the way you want it for a more immersive feel. But I also like the fact that you don't get to modify the guns as well as other people, because they're not just buying, you know, the biggest battle pack on the game and have a 10 times advantage over the other guy because they have every single weapon. Because, you know, the damage goes down, the drop off goes down, the lower tier weapon you got. So, I like that about Battlefield 1, but I miss about Battlefield 4 because I like being able to make what's mine, you know what I mean? I think you guys can understand that. But right here you can see exactly what I'm talking about with the suppression. That dude's laying back there. He seen me, he was shooting at me, and it had me really suppressed till it got down and he couldn't see me anymore. So I tagged his ass. Excuse me. So that just about sums up for the Battlefield 4 Battlefield 1 comparison, and I really do hope that you guys enjoy this video, and if you did, drop a like on it, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and please guys go check him out. I know it might not sound like a lot to you, but it would mean a lot to me, and it would mean a lot to him. Because he's just starting out YouTube like I was, and I wish I could have anybody giving me a shout out, you know what I mean? Even if they're as small as a YouTuber as I am. He seems like a really good guy, and I think you guys would enjoy his content. It's not that bullshit like you see on some channels. So, like I said, I hope that you guys sincerely enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like on it, subscribe to my channel, and tell me what you think about the two games in the comment section down below. I will see you guys.